Aquarius Daily Horoscope for August 23, 2022. Daily Horoscope. This week the Aquarians will start the week sweeping in love. Both singles and couples will not be able to escape Cupid's arrows. Love will be effervescent, and passion will be served. Professionally, you will be very busy, but friction can arise in your relationship with your colleagues, especially if they are subordinate. In health, this week you could somatize in your kidneys some problems derived from self-imposed loneliness. This difficulty in opening up to others will be the lesson you have to learn. It is difficult for you to have discipline for certain things since you're attracted to novelty and that makes you disperse a lot. But you will have no choice but to establish a little order in your existence in the face of certain unforeseen events. You must put the brakes on. At work you will have tension and an unpleasant atmosphere. Aquarius, stay out of it. You need to work harder to get the work that is piling up on you. Today you will not be able to finish everything you start. Do not get overwhelmed and get organized. Try to be more realistic when organizing your budget, avoid risks. Do not delay those pending issues any longer, you will relieve yourself by dispatching them. If you are going to go on a trip, do not skimp on the preparations, you are very confused. In love, take it easy in personal relationships and don't get angry, it doesn't lead to anything. The people who love you will be very aware of you, they notice you with decay. You will feel tired all day, if you can, take a nap. In health, you will have a large amount of physical and mental energy, enjoy it, but trying to control and not waste energy. Daily Tarot Reading. The Justice card reversed indicates that you will soon experience a sense of disappointment because your life will be thrown out of balance. You will go through a tough time in your relationship with those around you, family, friends, business partners/colleagues, romantic partner, and will feel like nobody is on your side. Someone will do you wrong, and this will make you lose your trust in them. Before jumping to conclusions and rushing to a guilty verdict, though, you should carefully consider whether things turned out the way they did because of you. Seeing that you will have a tendency to deny responsibility for your actions and to blame others for your own mistakes, you may do or say things that will drive away people you care about. Daily Career Tarot. People. Your mind is filled with negative, unpleasant thoughts about your career and finances. Despite your pessimism, though, you are not ready to give up just yet. You will continue to pursue your goals with tenacity and resilience, and may even resort to devious means to accomplish them. Be careful, though, lies and sly, underhand tactics can undermine the stability of your professional and financial life. You need to behave in a prudent, rational manner in order to avoid doing things you will later regret. Work. As for the professional field, you will be very busy, but friction can arise in the relationship with your colleagues, especially if they are subordinate. You must measure your treatment well to avoid unwanted conflicts. On the other hand, although you are an innovative person and that will give a boost to your career, it is likely that by the end of the week the projects in which you participate will slow down. This could make you think about changing jobs. However, since you will be in a position of power, not so much because of your position, but because the ideas are yours, you can get the job done and things will calm down a lot with your intervention. This will be the case as long as you use diplomacy. Do not try to impose your criteria no matter how accurate you find it. Health. Regarding your health, this week you could somatize in your kidneys some problems derived from self-imposed loneliness. This difficulty in opening up to others will be the lesson you have to learn to improve your quality of life. Luckily, you have very powerful planetary influences that give you the necessary energy to strengthen your health and provide you with endless energies, with which to face all kinds of events and situations. Finally, watch the recurring symptoms and see the doctor if you consider it necessary. Do not just remedy the symptom temporarily. Love. However, for some water carriers, excessive Mars may make them quarrels, which could provoke the occasional discussion with their loved ones. That, together with the fact that they will be more susceptible, could provoke serious confrontations. Singles. on the other hand, will have a week full of gatherings of friends, through which they will meet someone who will attract them from the first moment. Although in principle it will be difficult for them to open their hearts, they will not be able to resist the call of love. You and your partner have been having some misunderstandings lately. Although it has not been either's fault, certain issues have been creeping up and you two have not been able to address them well. This has been causing minor rifts between you two. Today is a good day to make amends and fix everything. You and your partner are extremely apart in case of mindsets. Although both of you try to compromise and understand, it somehow seems to make things worse. After all, you are new to a relationship and it takes time. What you have to rely on is your love and trust in each other. Getting used to is difficult and takes time, but what matters is that you are together and are ready to go the extra mile together. Your love makes life worth living and colorful. Instead of taking the tiffs as rifts, acknowledge them as learning experiences and take lessons from them to understand each other. Today is a day for correcting mistakes. Take the day off and stay home with your partner. Spend the day indulging in activities together, from preparing food to helping clean the house. Talk everything out with your partner and reach a common understanding. It may not go smoothly, but hold your peace and work it out. Stay away from thorny plants and flowers and sharp objects such as cutlery. It will be a good idea to wear light calm colors. For better luck, stay away from mirrors when handling issues with your partner. Lucky colors: black, for green. Lucky numbers: 7, 10, 15, 22, 34. Love Tarot card. The Fool card was drawn from the Love Tarot deck today. The Fool suggests spontaneity, laughter, and playfulness. Let your curiosity lead you off the beaten path. Release old pain to make room for fresh happiness. Open yourself up to new discoveries. Flirt with the attractive stranger who smiles at you in the coffee shop. You might find yourself attracted to someone younger, or very light-hearted. Enjoy the experience without trying to analyze it. Live in the moment. The Fool's appearance often signals a time when you and your lover experience freedom from responsibilities. You feel younger and lighter as you engage playfully with each other. This is a great time to take a day trip or brief vacation together. Try new activities which attract both of you, even if they're a little bit risky or silly. Take a rock climbing or salsa dancing class together.